In this video, we explore the cherished final destinations of some of history's most iconic figures. From writers and artists to musicians and activists, each of these renowned individuals found solace and inspiration in unique places throughout their lives. Join us as we delve into the top 10 favorite spots of famous personalities before they passed away, revealing the connection between their legacies and the locations that held special meaning for them. Whether it's a quiet town in Idaho or the bustling streets of New York City, these places offer a glimpse into the hearts of these legends. 1. Ernest Hemingway, Ketchum, Idaho. The celebrated American author Ernest Hemingway found a quiet refuge in Ketchum, Idaho, as he neared the end of his life. This picturesque town offered Hemingway the serene environment he craved, a respite from the clamor of the outside world. Here, surrounded by untouched nature, he was free to indulge in his passions for hunting and fishing. Ketchum's natural beauty and tranquility were perfect companions for Hemingway's introspective years. His home remains a testament to his enduring love for the outdoors, where the whisper of the wind often tells stories of his presence. To Hemingway, Ketchum was more than a retreat. It was a sanctuary from the world, a place where he could find peace. 2. Princess Diana, Paris, France. Paris, the enchanting City of Light, was a place Princess Diana often visited both in an official capacity and for personal enjoyment. Its bustling streets and romantic atmosphere provided a backdrop that contrasted with her tumultuous life in the public eye. Tragically, Paris became the site where her life abruptly ended on August 31, 1997, in the Pont de l'Alma tunnel. Despite the tragedy, Diana's connection to Paris was more than just a coincidence of fate. The city held the promise of anonymity and relaxation, a brief escape from relentless media scrutiny. For Diana, Paris was both an island of solace and a stage for her tragic finale. 3. John Lennon, New York City, USA. A larger-than-life figure, John Lennon found a haven in the energetic embrace of New York City. Living at the Dakota, just a stone's throw from Central Park, he reveled in the city's cultural dynamism while enjoying a relative degree of anonymity. For Lennon, New York was a place of reconnection and creative renaissance. On December 8, 1980, outside his beloved residence, his life was tragically cut short. Yet, New York remains linked to Lennon's enduring spirit. The city, with its electrifying energy and diverse populace, echoed the change and creativity that Lennon held dear, allowing him to live freely and vibrantly up to his last moments. 4. Vincent van Gogh, Auvers-sur-Oise, France. Vincent van Gogh's journey brought him to the quaint village of Auvers-sur-Oise in May 1890. Enveloped by picturesque landscapes, the village inspired Van Gogh's prolific creativity during his short stay. The presence of Dr. Paul Gachet, a compassionate ally to many artists, offered Van Gogh the support he desperately sought. Here, amid the serene countryside, he painted landscapes that reflected his turmoil and genius. Despite the beauty around him, Van Gogh succumbed to a gunshot wound in July 1890, with the circumstances still shrouded in mystery. Auvers-sur-Oise holds echoes of Van Gogh's legacy, each brushstroke whispering the tale of a tormented yet brilliant artist. 5. James Dean, Colomé, California. A passionate force in Hollywood, James Dean's final journey was entwined with his love for fast cars and racing. On September 30, 1955, his life was tragically shortened in a car accident near Colomé, California, while en route to a race in Salinas. The intersection where the accident took place has since become a pilgrimage site for fans celebrating his fiery spirit. Though his time in Colomé was brief, Dean's adventurous fervor and love for open roads remain etched in the landscape. This California locale, much like the actor himself, is immortalized in the hearts of legions who revere his daring legacy. 6. Marilyn Monroe, Brentwood, California. Hollywood's brightest star, Marilyn Monroe spent her last days in the quiet confines of her Brentwood home in Los Angeles. Purchased in early 1962, This Spanish-style house offered Monroe a much-needed oasis from the chaos of fame. It was here that she sought solace and safety, enveloped in the comfort of her personalized sanctuary. Tragically, her radiant life ended on August 5, 1962, under circumstances that have spurred countless theories. Brentwood remains a poignant reminder of Monroe's battle with fame and her quest for peace, a silent sentinel of the fragile luminescence of one of Hollywood's most enduring icons. 7. Freddie Mercury, London, England. Freddie Mercury, the magnetic frontman of Queen, chose the intimate surroundings of his home, Garden Lodge, in Kensington, London, for the final chapter of his life. Battling AIDS, Mercury retreated from the public eye, preferring the comforting embrace of his friends and the familiar confines of his home. As he orchestrated his legacy, Mercury's vibrant musical influence resonated far beyond Garden Lodge's walls. He passed away on November 24, 1991, leaving a legacy as enduring and powerful as his unforgettable voice. Though Mercury's physical presence faded, his spirit remains woven into the heartbeat of London. 8. Mahatma Gandhi, New Delhi, India. Mahatma Gandhi spent his last days in New Delhi, a city at the heart of India's burgeoning nationhood. On January 30, 1948, the tranquility was shattered when Gandhi was assassinated on his way to a prayer meeting at Birla House. This site, now called Gandhi Smriti, stands as a lasting tribute to his lifelong dedication to peace and nonviolence. Gandhi's association with New Delhi was not just that of a political leader, it was the embodiment of his tireless campaign for independence and justice. This city shelter, synonymous with Gandhi's perseverance, cradles the story of his unwavering strength. 9. Anthony Bourdain, Kaysersberg, France. Renowned for his zest for life and culinary adventures, Anthony Bourdain's journey ended in the quaint village of Kaysersberg, France, on June 8, 2018. It was here, while filming an episode of his show, that Bourdain immersed himself in the locale's rich culinary traditions. His passion for exploring diverse cultures through food led him to this final, picturesque backdrop. The idyllic setting was a fitting tapestry for Bourdain, who sparked global wanderlust through his storytelling. Even as Kaysersberg cradled his farewell, Bourdain's legacy of culinary curiosity and cross-cultural exchange continues to inspire. 10. Steve Jobs, Palo Alto, California. Steve Jobs, the pioneering visionary behind Apple, spent his final days at his home in Palo Alto, California. Here, enveloped by family, he faced the ravages of pancreatic cancer with characteristic resolve. Jobs' residence was the command center from which he orchestrated revolutions in technology, blending innovation with intuitive simplicity. His legacy stretches far beyond Palo Alto, an enduring testament to his contributions to the modern world. Though Jobs physically departed on October 5, 2011, the spirit of innovation he championed continues to echo in devices worldwide, shaping the very fabric of daily life. These destinations, intertwined with the final chapters of these notable lives, continue to hold historical and emotional significance, offering insights into the personal journeys of these individuals. Source.